Hello and welcome to What's in this week's Oban Times with me, Fiona Scott.
Me, Kathy Griffiths.
And me, Sandy Neal.
Hello, everyone. Kathy, would you like to say something?
Well, I've got some great news this week. The much-loved Highlands and Islands Music and Dance Festival will return in April. Junior piping is going to be at the Red Doored Rockfield Centre on the 30th of that month. Organisers are working hard behind the scenes and they're looking for volunteers and people who'll come and give them a hand, and also keep an eye out because there will be more announcements coming about what might be on as part of that festival. So that'll all be coming soon. More good news, the Lighthouse Pier webcam that has been out of order for a while looks as though it's going to be streaming again very soon. So I'm sure that's been missed by lots of our virtual visitors from across the globe. Friends of Ganavan, they're setting up as a charity, so they're looking for people to come on board and help out as trustees. And also, if you're aged between 18 and 35 and fancy sailing on the high seas and joining the, getting a chance of joining the Clip Around the World yacht race, then we've got a story that you might be interested in as well. So there you go.
Well, thank you very much, Kathy. Well, I've got some less joyful news that CalMac hit the rocks last week as a perfect storm of overruns, breakdowns and bad weather struck its ageing fleet, leading to food shortages on some islands. But history was made at the Highland Cattle Sale in Oban, and Edinburgh's pandas, Yang, Guang and Tian Tian, if I've pronounced them right, are dining free thanks to an Argyll rainforest. Mull Museum celebrates 50 years. We look back at its own history, and wildlife presenter and filmmaker Gordon Buchanan has a remarkable story to tell 3 decades after he got his big break in a Mull restaurant. Fee, over to you.
Well, funny you should mention the ferry chaos, Sandy, because my story on the sports pages this week, these guys got caught up in that as well. This is a mega challenge by a group of cyclists from the Isle of Coll and their friends from the mainland. The group joined around 100 other cyclists and rugby legends last week to pedal more than 500 miles in 48 hours for Dodgy Weir's MND charity. But the guys had to charter their own plane after their ferry was cancelled. So they were stuck before they even got here. But they got over okay, and they've done their cycle, and you can read all about that in the sports pages. Other news this week involves Bob McIntyre, Oban Saints, and a new Oban sponsor for Shinty's Bolo Cap. You can read all of that and much more in this week's Oban Times. To read all our stories, you just pick up a copy of the OT from supermarkets, local stores and petrol stations. You can read all our stories online at www.obantimes.co.uk, and you can subscribe to our page-turning digital edition there as well. Here at the Oban Times, we're always happy to hear from you, so stay in touch, tell us your stories and share your photos. You can contact us by calling 01631 568 000 or by emailing editor@obantimes.co.uk. You can also message us on Facebook. So until next time, it's goodbye from me, Fiona Scott.
Goodbye from me, Kathy Griffiths.
And goodbye from me, Sandy Neal.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, hey, hey.